and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video with me, FOXYNOTAIL, here on the Truly Bedrock survival server, and I'm joined today by Mr. bjaydubya, no less. Mr. BJ.
Thank you, sir. Welcome.
Welcome. How are you doing, buddy?
Not too bad. How about you doing today? I'm glad I'm done with work and I get to play some Minecraft now, so that's always fun.
Yep, I've had a pretty long day, but I'm really looking forward to getting together and doing the collaboration. And today, what are we going to be working on?
You might know a little bit about the fancy spider farm that I have. It's got 6 spawners in it and active at one time, and so I've got
6?
a couple of things here for you.
6? But that's ridiculous.
6 cave spiders. There's 8 total, but I can only get 6 active at one time. Only
Wow.
6 active at one time.
No way.
And so these two things are for you. These are part of the conversation here.
Wow.
And that's about 30 minutes of AFK.
30 minutes? Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Okay, well, I've got from my six bamboo spawner. I've got a couple of boxes of bamboo there for us to get cracking with. So
You just had to show me up. You got 4 boxes, and I only got 2 boxes.
So, well, actually, technically, I got 5, but didn't want to show off.
Go ahead, show off. You deserve it.
So we're going to be combining these two things, right, in order to make something interesting that we're going to be selling over at the shopping area.
I love a good shop.
Furnace fuel.
That's all it's for, is good furnace fuel.
It is. It really is. Especially if you're using the touch control.
Yeah, no kidding. So do you have an idea of what this shop might actually look like? I'm kind of curious. You had some thoughts.
Can I borrow a piece of string?
You can put both of those into your inventory.
I'm going to grab a crafting table quickly, and I'm going to show you.
Okay.
I can do with one block exactly what I think our shop should look like. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. You know, this reminds me of the Arc de Triomphe, or the Eiffel Tower, or something else fancy.
But instead of building it from birch planks and maybe some terracotta at the top, I thought we could build it entirely from scaffolding.
Interesting. Now, how big do you think this should be? Should this be how many blocks you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can count 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess it's 16 blocks, isn't it? So
it is.
It needs to be somewhat larger than even 16 blocks,
pixel,
doesn't it?
I would say. Well, 16 by 16. Do you think? A block per
I thought
pixel?
we can make that bigger, because that's about how big your really nice build here. Which, by the way, I watched this on stream today. I'm glad to see this thing. This is pretty impressive, by the way.
So 16 I think it looks horrid, to be honest with you, but I'm going with it because I've already started.
I like it. I love the theory behind it, so I actually appreciate it. So 16 by 16 would be 1 full block, so it would be the same size and then a little taller. Okay. Yeah.
We can do that, or we can go bigger if you want. I'm just thinking that means the maths is easy if we go 16 by 16, because we can literally copy that.
2 blocks wide. Yeah. Okay. And the good thing is we have all the building materials right here, ready to go.
Yeah, exactly. We got it all. We don't need anything other than maybe a couple of chests and some signs afterwards to put whatever we've got left for sale at a price.
You know, and the other nice thing too is it's well, I guess we don't have to worry about it. As I said, we can light it up really easily, but we don't have to worry about it over on the shopping district.
No,
that pesky lighting.
No, and to be fair, I mean the light will shine through it anyway. So, well, at night time it'll probably be a bit dark, but otherwise we'll be fine. I think. To the shopping area.
Let's do it.
We need to pick a location.
I need to start purchasing more of your rockets. I think. You know, you have the best quality rockets.
They are. Considering there's no competition at this moment in time, they are definitely the best quality rockets.
Well, I've done some homemade rockets, and they just don't have the same je ne sais quoi, the verve, the thrust that yours have.
No,
so I
that's
appreciate
right.
it.
It's that little bit of something extra that I put into the rockets when I craft them. It just really gives them that zing. I'm just flying above Sloy's All Store at the minute.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about whereabouts we're going to put this monstrosity. Now, this area over here, where it's relatively flat behind the chicken, might not be a bad spot for it.
Yeah. Well, do you have any other big plans for shops this season? Because you know, it could go over by the rocket just to make your life a little bit easier in terms of checking chests and things like that.
Is there room there for another one chunk one?
Because I guess it's just one chunk.
We could do it over here. I haven't got a problem really. We're going to be doing a lot of shops this season, I think. Particularly, I mean, Slack and I have got plans for a really big warehouse to try and hopefully put Sloy out of business. But that's going to be in the ocean. That's not going to be on the land. So,
all right.
What do you think? This spot here, yeah?
Feels like a pretty good spot. So if we did maybe right there, maybe. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's about right there. Pretty close to that.
Yeah. Do you think we should maybe push it back a little bit further, just so that we're not encroaching too close to the old store?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
A little bit of a gap. I mean, I don't really mind, to be honest with you. It's only Sloy, but I just think if anyone wants to do any nice pathwork and things, at least ours is going to be pretty much transparent, you know. So it's not like it's going to be overly intrusive. You are Mr. Builder, so anything you say is automatically overrules anything I say. Okay, that's just how it works.
All right, so that means all in beacons. You pay me in beacons. That's the name. Okay,
pay you? What am I paying you for? We're building.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's not how businesses work. I forgot.
No. We'll build a shop together, so you can pay me for it. What? I don't think you quite understand how this is supposed to work, mate.
Lost in translation. It's hard to speak English, I guess. Let's see. So.
Yeah, my British is confusing you, I guess. It's not.
All this talk of rubbish.
This scaffolding is rubbish. What?
I don't understand what you mean. That doesn't make any sense to me.
My goodness me.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2.
Oh, it's done that thing where it builds quick. Hang on.
12,
Gotta do it
13,
again now.
14, 15. Oh, I think I might have. Yeah, I think I'm one short.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, we've gone too far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7. Oh, really? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 9.
That's what. You went to primary school too.
Shut up! I don't know what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, nearly 5 shulkers worth.
Yeah. What are you doing? That sounds like.
Did he just put that E there?
Yeah, he just put an E there.
He's so down with the kids, I don't understand.
What does this even mean? You know, this is probably something the kids say nowadays.
Yeah, I think there's an E meme, isn't there? There's a meme that's all about E. I don't understand what it is, though. I don't get it.
Probably. Cookie Monster.
What's he doing? So strange.
I'm convinced you two are placing scaffolding at random with no plan. Oh no, we have a plan, Sloy.
Yeah. Is that what he's written? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he wrote it in chat. We're cornering the scaffolding market. I watched the video for you organizing your ender chests, and it brought me great pleasure to see the organization because I'm terrible at it.
Yeah, I really like to try and keep on top of it. Otherwise, I just get myself in such a mess with it all that it just frustrates me to the point where I don't want to play because I just think, well, I don't know what stuff I've got and where it is. And
yeah, it's kind of funny. It motivated me to ask the people in my Discord what I should do for my next video. And I included storage improvements on there, and I think it was such a mess last season that people kind of gave me grief at how terrible my chests were. That ended up being the most highly rated one. I kind of threw it in there as a joke, and people were like, "No, do your storage." If he's asking, would we tell him if it looked terrible? It depends on by what metric. By Mr.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
By Zloy's design or by Mr. Birdstill's design? That looks fine for you, Zloy.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm kidding. I love you, Zloy.
I don't want to comment. Me and Slack have already made comment about Sloy's All Store, and you generally expect a mountain in the mesa to look like a mountain in the mesa. I'm just saying. I don't want to be awkward, but I kind of expected when he said, "Don't worry, it's going to be hidden inside a mountain," it would match.
Oh, so let's see. So 2 corners or 4.
Okay, no, I've done mine wrong.
Yeah, so this one needs to be 4 right there. Yeah. Okay.
Right, I'll let you off this once.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I blame Louis.
Oh, bless him. No, do you know what? The amount of time and effort he's put into that, I can't knock him for it. I think it's
not at all.
I think he does a good job. Don't look like a Mesa Mountain, you know. No, there's this leg here. We've got one piece in the ground and the rest of them not. I think if I get rid of that one piece, it should all be okay. Oh yeah, we're all right.
We're fine. I appreciate that you tried. Anyway, you're like, oh, it's either gonna come down or it's not.
Yeah. Well, if it does, I rebuild it. It's fine, you know.
It wouldn't be the first time I've had to rebuild something over again.
I feel like I'm completely useless in this process. Just go around picking up the blocks you dropped. I don't affect the build.
That's good enough. That's good enough for now. All right. Yeah, maybe we should add a few more of these. These are, I do like the way this actually turned out to make it look like they're buried a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, I'll pop one there. That's my thing. I've contributed. don't say I did nothing. Everything I do is just andesite and stone, so that's all I'm comfortable with. I don't understand these modern techniques of using coloured blocks.
Let's see.
I'll have to stick a chest in the middle and put a sign on it. Job done. Scaffolding, cheap.
I'm making it look like we're still. I'm kind of putting in the last bits of the buried vestiges of the one below us here, and then I thought this would be a spot to do whatever we want to do for the shop part of it. But I'm completely open to anything you want to do, regardless of whether it looks good or not. But I have no idea what to do about the shop part of it.
No, that's what I'm racking my brain at the moment, trying to think how we can establish something inside of there. I am really liking the way that the scaffoldings come together. I really like the look of it. It's got that raw openness,
I do too.
but at the same time quite a solid looking structure,
yeah,
which I like.
Yeah, I kind of want to hang some lights.
But I don't know.
I want to. Oh, you know what? Those blue. Maybe we can kind of.
Soul lanterns. Yeah,
the soul lanterns. When those come out soon next week, maybe we can add some of that in here too. Like somebody, I think it was Fwip, was had a stream earlier, and he had these like, with all the chains coming down and hanging at different levels. It looked really neat. I think that might be a.
That does sound really good. So, for the time being though, because we don't have that.
Yeah, we do not have that yet.
In terms of storage, what if, and this is a little bit off the style of what we've done, but what if we just had like a lot of high shelves, like tall, wide, high shelves, like racking?
Oh yeah.
With chests on. I can't get up it. Hang on a minute. If we made this quite high, I mean, you wouldn't be able to reach a lot of the stuff. It would be for show.
Oh, I think that'd look nice. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more, having a second story I think would be too big probably where we are. And also having to get up there would be a pain.
I like the idea of a second story,
yeah.
but I also think that it's quite iconic on its own as it is.
Yeah.
So
and I like this too. I think the idea of making it kind of like you're like in a home store, like a Home Depot or whatever you guys have there in the England.
IKEA, which is Swedish.
Flat Depot, or I don't know.
B&Q, which is I guess that's our Home Depot.
B&Q. Okay.
Yeah. Don't know what it stands for. No idea. Their website is DIY.com, which is obviously like do it yourself.
Big and quality. Big.
No idea. It's probably like Bradley and Quark.
Quark.
No, not a clue. I don't know. I think maybe we could do. Are we leaving it raw on the floor? Or are we having some sort of flooring?
I feel like we'll do something, but not much. It's not going to be like a full pattern of any kind. Maybe I'll add in like that's maybe what I should do. So let's do a couple of stripes or something. With some sand.
barrels. Barrels, you've got to get so specific to get them facing the right direction. What does that look to you? If we just sort of...
Yeah, I like it. It's like just chaotic enough. It feels like a Home Depot.
Yeah, not everything's fully stocked. Just literally, that's like B&Q. You go, the one thing you need, particular size of screw.
That's the only thing that's not there.
No other size of screw will do, is it? Yeah, exactly. Everything else is there in abundance, millions of them, and they're all on special offer. But that one screw that you need, or the tap that just happens to fit your sink that you've broke and there's water pissing everywhere at your house. Oh, we're out of stock on that, but we can order it in from France. It'll only take a month. Yeah, my house will be completely underwater by then. I'm really sorry. There's not a lot we can do about it.
So sorry.
Well, Mr. BJW, things are coming along quite nicely, aren't they? We have
There.
a bit of scaffolding, although we've got some pieces missing at the top. I've noticed a couple of them have actually broken on the other side as well, and I've replaced them, but I think this might be an issue with our design with them going missing. Maybe not, but yeah, there's 2 pieces of scaffolding just missing just here. But I really like what we've done with the top. And these shelves, I must say, that you've designed are looking wonderful.
Those aren't mine, they're yours.
Oh, yeah. My shelves are looking wonderful. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I really like it. We've been talking about it's got like this Home Depot feel, or as my peeps will know, B&Q or IKEA or Wix type feel, where we've got like the big shelves and the stock on there. I really like it. And it's got a lovely open feel to it as well. And what you're doing with this pathwork and the stairs and just the floor as well just really adds to it. Stuff that I would never even dream of. So yeah, well done. Good job.
Thanks, sir. I like it.
I really like it. It's much better than I ever thought we would be able to do. There is another way we could spin this, though, which would make people think they're getting a really good deal. We put the price as £1 diamond a stack, but we put on a special offer of buy one, get one free.
Oh, nice. So people will be inclined to buy a lot to start with, thinking the price is going to go up.
Exactly. But we just never, remove that deal.
It's always a special. I think that's a great idea. And then if for some reason it starts going like hotcakes and we can't actually keep up, we can just raise the price.
Exactly.
Or get rid of the deal.
But
it's almost like you've gone to business school or something.
I wish. Buy one, get one free. £1 per stack, buy one, get one free. So effectively £2 a stack.
Now, I guess one of the questions I was thinking about too is, should we sell? I know sometimes people will include like the components for like less money. Like, I don't know.
Oh, the bamboo and the string.
Yeah, maybe sell those as, because this is like Home Depot. It's like you don't just go and buy a washer and dryer. You can buy the parts to fix it with too.
Yeah. That might complicate things a little bit, but yeah, I think that's
true. That's a good point.
Doable. I have no issue with that.
Or I feel like we did there should be more to the store for some reason. I just don't know what it is. Maybe it's not selling string and bamboo, but maybe it's something else we could sell. It's sort of similar. It's a building material like this.
Yes, I definitely think we should add to the collection. Yeah.
And here we are at the Truly Depot with Mr. FOXYNOTAIL. Having finished it, I think it's done. Do you think it's done? I really appreciate the beauty of the Truly Depot, and your shelves are amazing.
It's wonderful. I really like it. I really do like it. I think this ender chest is in slightly the wrong position. Yeah. But other than that, is that your ender chest?
Yeah, that's the only one I got. I'm kind of into poor at the moment, but that works for me.
Tell you what I'll do is I'm going to put one of my ender chests down here because I'm ender chest rich at the moment. So I'll donate one of my ender chests to the cause.
Oh, thank you.
And I really, really like how it's come across. It's completely not what I expected when we first started, but I really like it. I think it looks wonderful. Yeah, I might. And now that we've actually built it, I kind of have this. We talked about doing a second level, and for a while I wasn't thinking we'd do a second level, but now that I look at it, it might be worth thinking about. I'll have to think about it. Yeah. Well, another thing that we also talked about is the fact that we can now also, once we've stocked up a little bit on bamboo and string, throw in some actual shulker boxes on here and do an offer for a shulker box full of scaffolding as well. Because a lot of people will obviously want to come over here and grab as much as they can to fuel their furnaces and things like that. So that's something that we're going to work on probably outside of the video, yeah?
Yeah,
Stock
most
this
definitely.
thing right up.
Yeah, and we do want to point out too for the TBers that may actually watch this episode that these are on sale right now. This is a grand opening special.
Yep.
Of one diamond for 2 stacks. Essentially, you get one free. Buy one get one free.
Yep.
For 1 diamond.
So come get it while the sale is on and the stock is stocked. Yeah. What you can do though, Mr. BJW, if you wouldn't mind, is I'd really like to see where the magic all happens for this store. Where these 8 spider spawners, but only 6 of them work together are, because this is ridiculous.
All right.
It's like I had a 4 spider spawner one in the last series, and we thought we were pretty special. 6? You're just kidding me, right?
No, it's there. Let's go take a look at it. All right, so this is.
Oh my goodness!
Been doing a little work.
You've been busy.
I'm a busy little beaver.
Wow. Okay. Jeez.
Yeah, so if you come in and stand on these 4 blocks right here, they're all active. And then over there is a skelly spawner that I can't quite get in.
That one in the corner.
Yeah, but I went ahead and left it because I thought it'd be kind of cool decoration.
Yeah.
And then I've already closed it in because I can't reach it. But back behind that wall over in that direction is another one. Is the 8th spawner, and then back in this direction, back behind that wall, is the 9th spawner. So, but it's quite a ways.
You're not in a mushroom biome or anything here, are you?
Nope.
So are you worried about things spawning on here and creeping up on you while you're AFK here?
Well, admittedly, I haven't done a lot of AFKing here, and it's really the whole time I'm watching everything happen. But because of the way this is set up, I've actually get things spawning at the edges and falling into the water, so it's sort of a mob farm altogether, because I get skellies and creepers and zombies and stuff like that end up going into the trident. So be careful, but you can look down. There's a trident killer down there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a way to see it. I can see.
Yeah, I opened this hole up. Just don't fall down that hole. I fell down that hole a couple of times and it's killed me. So. But here you go.
Nice.
I'm gonna go turn it on for you so you can see it go into effect.
Flick that lever. I can't believe this. Look how close they all are. This is ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Wow! Instantly. Look at that. That's amazing.
And I better go turn on.
Does your trident killer kick in as soon as you? Oh no.
No, I got a little switch for it right now because we're gonna. I talked to Rogue, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put. I have portals that are actually built down there. I covered them up though, and we're gonna send them into. We're gonna send them into the Nether. Yep. And then I'll collect them there, and then let them build up for a while, and go in and kill them auto.
Fair enough.
But if you stand right here, the XP, I actually transport the XP up to you, so you can stand there.
I thought I just heard XP being collected.
Yeah, it doesn't quite give it all
There's
to
a
you.
bat in there as well.
And sometimes the spiders will come up if you leave that open. So, but otherwise they can't get up
yeah,
there.
of course. The cave spiders are 1 block thick, aren't they?
Yep.
When you're ready for this to be, suitable for a fox like me to not come and kill myself or blow it all up, you'll have to let me know, and I'll come over and AFK sometime and get us some more string. Maybe send Chuck over here.
Yeah.
Get us a bit of string from time to time.
I will do.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for the tour.
Yeah.
And thank you for the shop.
Yeah, thank you for the shop. It was a great idea. I appreciate having a partner on it.
Yeah, me too. And I look forward to further collaborations with more shops and shenanigans going forward.
Yeah, me too.
Mr. BJ.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Bye.
You're welcome. And have a good evening.
You too, sir.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.